breeze. Grandpa's old hat worn down at the knees. Fishing lines, tangled laughter in the trees. These simple times bring me to my knees. Morning light peeking through the pines. Coffee on the porch as the rooster whines. Cows in the pasture and fresh homemade chimes. These simple moments, they're the sweetest kind. Simple times where the days run slow. Hearts at peace in the soft night glow. Holding on to the dreams we sow. In these simple times, it's all we know. Sunday church bells ringing down the lane. Hymns of grace and sweet refrain. Family gathered around joy without gain. These simple times, they ease my pain. Old barn standing, creaking in the wind. Memories of youth where life did begin. Stories told with a half grin. These simple places take me back again. Simple times where the days run slow. Hearts at peace in the soft night glow. Holding on to the dreams we sow. In these simple times, it's all we know. Simple times where the days run slow.
Okay, I just pulled the
hearts at peace in the soft night glow. Holding on to the dreams we sow. In these simple times, it's all we know.
Drain coming down. Yeah. Let's go check out this other end out here. Stay tuned. I was gonna head to the other end, but it's getting dark and I can't see where my footing is. There might be a water moccasin in here somewhere coiled up because it's nice and cool. Dang it, I didn't bring a light. I think it's the same thing on the other side. Wow, that slipped off there. Look at that slimy stuff. There's a hole and there's some slimy stuff. Yeah, it looks like it was the same over there. Just got a little more running water. Yeah, I like just finding those stuff like I forgot this was here. It's been a couple of years since I've been back in here. I sure like this Argo though. I'm glad nobody's bought it. I've had two come out and look at it and 3 people call about it. But yeah, sure like it. No boundaries. But let's head back out of here and head over by the creek. they've opened the floodgates here. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go to the other side and play around, but yeah, I went back up there to the truck, take a break and get a drink, and come back, and yeah, I could barely, yeah, you seen the water crossing over here. But yeah, it's weird how quick it fills up. I figured around, you know, it's 18:20 Thursday. I figure around 6 or 7 they'd pop the gates back open, but as you can see, I got the rod here. So I guess we'll go up there and get by the dam. There's like 4 cars up there. But stay tuned, and we'll sit here a minute and see how far this comes up. Okay, the alarms are sounding again. They must be getting ready to turn them off. I've been casting here probably, yeah. This is my second spot. I figured we'd snag one. But I hadn't got one yet. Stay tuned. If I get one, I'll push the button. Stay tuned. I figured that horn would honk again. I'm about out of video space there because I got so much video of the Argo, and there it goes. But yeah, usually it'll honk 3 times. But stay tuned. Try and do a little fishing. Okay, got the Argo loaded up. It's 1925. I'm gonna go down here by the dam and throw a couple of lines. Kicking back here now by the dam. Doing a little fishing, listening to a little banjo music. Yeah, it's quite dusty today and getting hot out. It's fun though. Sure was. But yeah, stay tuned. It's 1940. Just hanging out here. Sure beautiful evening. It's hard to go in at night with these yeah, beautiful sunsets and cool, nice temps. But stay tuned. O'Brien Venture Outdoors here at Keystone Dam, riding and fishing. Well, I'm gonna head her to the house. It's dang near 2000. Yeah, but didn't catch nothing. But yeah, next time I come back, I'm gonna be on the other side of the dam in the boat. Stay tuned. O'Brien Venture Outdoors. Headed to the house.